Hypnosis can change your entire life in such a short period of time, and not enough business owners and entrepreneurs are using it. Hi, I am Julia Hankins, millionaire hypnotist, and I am here today to teach you how hypnosis works, how you can use it in your business to dominate 2026, and dispel the misconceptions and the myths around hypnosis. So go ahead, guys, sit down, buckle up, because I'm going to be giving you everything you need to know about hypnosis. So before we jump in, why should you listen to me? Julia Hankins. I have been hypnotizing entrepreneurs for 5 years. I help my clients reach 100K, 200K, 500K months. I have over 300,000 followers on TikTok. I've been doing this for a minute, and I want to break down hypnosis and make it very, very simple for you. So let's jump into it. What is hypnosis? So many of you business owners have never done hypnosis. Actually, let me know in the comments right now if you've done it or not. And if you have, what was your experience? So, hypnosis seems to be the thing that most entrepreneurs haven't done yet. They've done everything else except hypnosis. So, hypnosis basically is a very, very powerful reprogramming tool that works directly on the subconscious mind and helps you delete and edit programs, release fears, install like more empowering beliefs in a very short period of time. And the way that it does that basically is by putting you in a deep theta state. Hypnosis essentially is just a deeply relaxed state called theta. Okay. So that's why people look like they're asleep when they're being hypnotized, is because if you look at them, they're really actually close to like REM when they're in that deep theta state. So hypnosis is powerful. It helps you bypass your conscious mind. So you can go straight into your subconscious mind by deeply relaxing you. So we can bypass something called the critical faculty. The critical faculty is the border control between your conscious and your subconscious mind. And it determines what passes through and actually sinks down at the subconscious level and creates changes. So there are three main ways to change. This is actually going to be a little bit of a longer video today, but I think it's going to be good. There's three ways that have massive change in the subconscious mind, right? When I say a massive change, a massive shift, I mean like deleting a negative program, getting rid of limiting beliefs that have been holding you back all your life. Like I'm talking about a massive shift. There's three ways. One, repetition. This is the longest path, you guys. This is the affirmations. This is the reading and trying to bombard your mind with good things. Guess what? Critical faculty, not a fan. It's going to block it, especially if if your identity does not agree, right, with what you're trying to program. So critical faculty, it's right there, blocking those affirmations, blocking the coaching, blocking those things that you're trying to put into your subconscious. Second, heightened emotional experience. You can have a massive subconscious shift if something really, really bad happens to you. So let's say like your house burns down. You hear these stories about people where the doctor tells them like, hey, if you keep smoking, you're going to die. And then all of a sudden they stop smoking. Well, they had a massive emotional experience, right? Or their house burns down and all of a sudden they decide to change the way they live and what they do. Like there's so many examples. It can also be a positive experience, but my question to you is, do you want to wait for a deeply moving emotional experience to see shifts? And the third and the fastest way to see change, hypnosis. Guys, my clients, I have literally seen them, and I can send you the screenshots. Actually, if you want to see screenshots, email me, julia@milliondollarmindframe.com. I will show you the screenshots of my clients not even being in my containers for a week and being like, I'm already more confident. I'm getting booked calls. This is happening. That's happening. I feel better. Like, it's crazy what's happening in my world. Hypnosis works so fast because we're bypassing this middleman, right? And so another thing I'll tell you about hypnosis is there's a lot of people who are scared of hypnosis. They're like, Julia, what if you get in my mind? What if you make me do something I don't want to do? Guys, this is impossible. I get so pissed at hypnotists who try to market hypnosis as brainwashing. It's not. It is the furthest thing from it. Okay. When you are doing hypnosis, you are 100% in control. I'm going to tell you that right now. You are 100% in control. You are in control of what's happening, the suggestions, whether they land, whether they don't. You don't like what I'm saying, you could pop yourself out of a trance and just walk away. You are in control of the entire process. It is not brainwashing. Brainwashing happens when the brain is under duress. You're doing something to the brain to make the person do something against their own values or what they want. Hypnosis is only used to help you get more of what you want. So if you don't want more success, of course, hypnosis isn't going to do much for you, right? But if you deeply crave exploding in 2026 and building your business and seeing massive success, guess what? Hypnosis is going to help you. Okay. So hypnosis is not mind control. Okay. You're not usually asleep. Some people might slip and fall asleep a little bit, and that's okay because your subconscious mind is listening for about 20 minutes. But most of the time, you're just going to be like in a deeply relaxed state called theta. Okay. What hypnosis is, it is an incredible way to transform your life in a short period of time. I went from broke math teacher about 5 years ago to seven-figure business owner. Okay. And I credit so much of my success to hypnosis and subconscious reprogramming because there were just invisible walls in front of me I could not break through, you guys. I don't know if you can relate. Let me know in the comments. Like, have you ever felt like there was just this invisible wall in front of you and you just keep pushing against it? And it just sticks deeper and deeper, like you can't get out of it. Like that's how I felt before hypnosis. And after hypnosis, things just started melting away. Fears, doubts. I was taking action. My identity was upgrading with rapid speed. I mean, guys, just in this year alone, I've 2x'd my business. Every year I'm increasing my business. I haven't gone down, right? And it's because of this work and the reprogramming. And so hypnosis is totally safe. It is also a very powerful way to make your conscious and your subconscious best friends. Right now, imagine there's a bridge between your conscious and your subconscious. And right now, they don't like each other, right? Your conscious is on a whole different page. Like it wants millions and millions of dollars, your dreams, your desires. And then your subconscious is like, no, like we don't believe this. This isn't for us. We're not worthy. We're not deserving. We're scared of success. We're scared of failure. This, that, this, that. These two are not on the same page. Hypnosis helps these two parts of your mind become best friends again so that you have harmony and your mind is actually supporting you versus a piece of it going against you. Okay. Now, let me tell you something else about hypnosis. It is so relaxing. It feels like a 3-hour nap when you do hypnosis, literally 3 hours. Okay. 20-minute hypnosis. I have clients that do it in the morning and I have clients who do it in the evening. I say if you feel like really energized by hypnosis, that's me. After I do a hypnosis, I'm literally like ready to take on the world for 48 hours straight. So I do it in the morning. But for some people, it really relaxes them. And so for those, I suggest doing it in the evening. And it is so relaxing. And the most incredible part of all of this, you guys, and this is a piece that I feel like I have to explain a lot to my entrepreneurs, is you guys are literally just closing your eyes and letting your subconscious mind get reprogrammed. There's nothing you consciously have to do. There's no lessons. There's no note taking. There's no trying to make sense of it. Like hypnosis is not a logical process. It's an emotional one. So you're just laying there, right, with your critical faculty open. And these powerful suggestions are coming in and they're removing the blocks that have been holding you back all your life. One of the most powerful shifts I've seen with hypnosis is removing blocks that have been there since childhood. And just with a few sessions, those blocks are just melting like butter. It's so powerful. I can't even explain the level of incredible stuff that can happen with hypnosis. So that was just a short video. Let me know in the comments if you've done hypnosis before. Guys, I think this is like our 24th YouTube video in a row. I'm not even joking. I've done 24 videos like every single day. And if you are a business owner, entrepreneur who is ready to dominate in 2026, and you want me to hypnotize you to unlock your potential and get rid of your blocks so you can scale without burnout, without collapse, go ahead and click the link below that's pinned in the comments. When you click on that link, that will lead you to a page to book a consultation call with me or one of my team members where we'll sit down with you and figure out where your blocks are. What do we need to do to help release you from these loops and these patterns that have been holding you back all your life? And also talk about what it would look like for me to hypnotize you. I only work with entrepreneurs who are on fire. They're ready to go all in 2026 because guess what, baby? Money loves speed. Money loves speed. Okay. So if you want to kill it let's get going. Click that link if that resonates with you. Otherwise, let me know in the comments, what was your biggest takeaway from this? Have you done hypnosis? What did you get from this video? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, and subscribe. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. All right, bye everyone.